think it's an unfortunate loss if you look at the way we played. To me, we played very well. We created very decent chances that we could have converted, especially in the first half. We created a lot. In the second half, too, we did create a lot. But then the game is all about scoring goals. So we didn't actually convert our chances. And then out of nothing, I think from 50 yards or 40 yards, I think they got that unexpected. I mean, after that, we still could have come back. We created some decent chances, but then they still couldn't convert it.
Your third consecutive loss. Are you worried as a coach of Asante Kotoko?
No, it's not good. It's not good. But then the most important thing is that we can work on it and then make sure that we turn the results around in our favor. That's the most important thing.
In the 90 minutes, did you miss your injured striker in this game?
Sure, absolutely. Somebody who is our top marksman, of course, we miss him in the game. But then he's injured, he's out, and we have to make do with him. Those who also played, I'm sure, give a good account of themselves, which is Saka and then Auchi. They give a very good account of themselves.
We have more games ahead. What are you going to do different in your subsequent games?
I think we need to work harder than before and make sure that we win. The game is about winning. When you win, you get the points. If you don't win, you don't get the points. So we need to work harder, look at the errors that are recurring in the team and make sure that we design drills to correct them. And then our strength, we try to consolidate them.
Coach, in the first half, you dominated. You see, watching the game, you did all the necessary things, the positive things in the game. But then again, what has been the Achilles heel of the season has been conversion and decision making. How disappointed are you seeing your team creating all the good chances to score and yet they fail to convert?
Yeah, I think it's not a pleasant thing because, as you rightly said, the game is about goals. So when you create all these chances and you don't score, and then out of nothing the opponent scores, I think it's very discouraging. We just have to work harder on our finishing, and I'm sure with time, as we keep working harder and harder, they will get their confidence in front of goal and be able to score.
Kamara considered from first look, it's not even a chance to even think of conceding. Would you say that he miscalculated it, or he was just, the goal came because of his inability to side the ball very well as a result of the Suns' positioning?
I think nobody expected him to take that shot from that angle. Kamara was following play, and then the shot was taken. So I think it took him unawares. And then he was also complaining about the sun, that the sun actually got greater part of his sight, so he couldn't see the ball. So I mean, it has happened, and we just have to gather the pieces together and move on.
Yeah. And finally, you introduce two of the youth players. They played 24 minutes, Avoka and then that of Jordan. How impressed were you with their performance on the field of play as young as teenagers in a crucial game of such magnitude?
I think as teenagers, I mean, it was good for the level that they came to play. But we were down, and then we brought them in, and this is their first time of playing, so the expectations were very high. Again, the opponent was very determined to defend the goal, so it didn't give them the opportunity to be calm on the ball and express themselves like the way we know them at training. So to me, it was good for them, and then it is good for us too as a team. Even though we lost, I think we've exposed them and they've gotten a piece of it. With time, they will build on that confidence and move on.
All the best for the next games.
Thank you.